Hi everybody, it's Bryan, the broker in charge of Hawai'i Real Estate. Welcome to another weekly update of vacation rentals here on Oahu. Not a bad week for new listings, 7 new units on the market and a couple really nice ones. And then 6 sold properties this past week. All but one were cash buyers, except for this unit at Waikiki Sunset was conventional financing. And also, if you're curious about the financial performance of any of these buildings or the units in these buildings, just go to the description of this video and I have Airbnb links for a unit of all these properties where you can click on the link and kind of check out the nightly rates, occupancy rates for upcoming months, and just kind of get an idea of the financial performance of some quality units in all these buildings. All right, that being said, and last thing is that any questions you have at all regarding vacation rentals or any sort of residential real estate on Oahu, please contact me anytime. I'm here to serve you. So that said, let's start with Palms at Waikiki on the 8th floor, price of $349,900, 271 square feet. Here's your views. And this is standard hotel furnishings. It's 2-bed. Nothing too fancy. Really not the best pictures. I just don't understand how sellers can accept their units being marketed with these kind of photos. But based on the conditions, hard to see what kind of ocean view it has. I think it's a little high on the price. Here we have another unit over Palms at Waikiki on the 10th floor, $370,000, 271 square feet. This has city and mountain views. This unit's a little nicer. It's sparsely furnished, but it has been updated. Single bed, and that might be a sofa bed. I can't tell for sure. There you have that for that one. Next, Kuhio Village, 375. This is a studio, 286 square feet. Just kind of, it says none, but it's city views. This is they've done a nice job refurbishing this unit here. I like the look of it. These units have 2 lanais. Obviously, this lanai here right off the bedroom. Then there's another one off the kitchen. I like the barn door there with the bathroom. There was I know a owner on island who he sold a unit just like this a few months ago, and when you include all the taxes and house cleaning fees, there was months he was doing $7,000-8,000 a month. Pretty remarkable. So that just kind of shows you, like, if you have a really nice unit, especially when they're self-managed, you can really kind of maximize the earning potential. But nicely done on this unit. I'm guessing this is going to be an escrow probably by next week. Waikiki Banyan, $727,000. 1 bed, 1 bath. This building units do come with parking. 533 square feet. Makai Tower on the 32nd floor. This is really a stellar unit here. Definitely underpriced. I toured this yesterday, and I told the client the pictures just don't do the views justice. It's really remarkable, especially when you get in the lanai. And I spoke to the listing yesterday. So far she has 4 offers, 2 above list price. They'll be reviewing offers this Wednesday. And I already know another person who is supposedly going to submit an offer, and I have a client who might be making an offer. So I'm guessing that it's going to sell maybe in the high 7s, maybe even break the 800,000 barrier or $800,000 mark. Nice unit. It does need some updating though. I mean, it's currently you can make it into a vacation rental from day one, but popcorn ceiling. I'd replace this carpets. This island's really dated. The bathroom's dated, and I don't know. Some people like the mirrors. I'm not too keen on them. But I know another owner who self-manages from the East Coast. He has a unit with these views, I think on the 28th floor, and he consistently does $10,000 to $13,000 a month. Yeah, what a great view from the bedroom. So this will be definitely an escrow by next week. Another one at Banyan. This is on the 29th floor, but this is in the Malka Tower, which is has units directly facing the ocean or the mountains. $795, 1 bed, 1 bath, also parking, same square footage, 533. Just let you know, at Banyan, there's 4 different floor plans starting at 533 all the way up to 594 are the largest units. I'm a big fan of the Malka Tower, and I usually prefer units in that tower, but between these two that are currently on the market, I would definitely go for the 32nd floor unit on the Makai Tower. But this does have some pretty decent ocean views. I'd say it's a little better condition than the last unit we just looked at. And I'm guessing that this is going to go into escrow quickly as well. Here we have a unit, 1 bedroom, 1 bath over at Luana Waikiki on the 12th floor, $845,000, 588 square feet. Here's your views here. Your monthly dues, though, they're about double of what you'd pay at the Banyan. Great views, though. Overlooking, obviously, the park, ocean. There's another unit on the, I think it was on the 14th floor, I think in the same stack that just went to escrow at $795. So I think this one's just overpriced. I'd be really surprised to see it go in escrow at this price point. Nice looking unit though, and as I mentioned before, I'm a big fan of the building. Okay, last new listing. This is a 3 bed, 2 bath over at Ocean Villas in Turtle Bay. If you're not familiar with Turtle Bay, it is on the North Shore. Kind of give you your bearings here. So towns down this way, Honolulu. You have Haleiwa, Laie, Kahuku. I don't know if you saw the last American Idol, but the winner was from Kahuku. So Turtle Bay here, really desirable location. I'm a huge fan of this area. Again, only spot you can do vacation rentals on North Shore. You have Turtle Bay Resort here, which is really higher end hotel. Public beach right here. You have an award-winning golf course. Has a nice bar, lounge there, restaurant, horseback riding. Then all around here you have Kualima Estates, which is also a townhomes that are legal vacation rentals. So this is priced just under $4 million. Some of these units are smack right on the ocean. This one has kind of a garden ocean or garden pool views. There's some ocean, obviously. And nightly rates for some of these units can go $700 or higher per night, depending on the season. Oh, I know. I've been on this boat before. This is Via Mita. It's a tour boat that's based out of Honolulu. Okay, so that was just a quick aside. So here's Ocean Villas. Here's Kualima Estates over here. This is east, and the other one is on the west side. There's 2 communities. This is a nice restaurant right down here. I think it's called the Beach House, sister restaurant of Roy's restaurant. There's your beach. There's some good surf breaks over here, and also on the other side of the hotel property. Okay, let's go on to Sold Down. Here we have a studio at the Ala Moana Hotel, 297 square feet, just $1,000 below list price, 68 days on the market. Here's your views. Hawaiian Monarch, 8th floor. It's a studio, 247 square feet. Your views here, $7,000 below list price, 41 days on the market. Another Hawaiian Monarch on the 21st floor, 5 days on the market, $5,000 above list price. Views here. Another one at Hawaiian Monarch, and I actually looked up to see. I thought perhaps the same owner bought all these buildings, but no. It's all these units were purchased by different individuals, all paying cash, and all obviously closed this past week. 19th floor, $10,000 below list price, 23 days on the market. Personally, I'm not a huge fan of this building. It's pretty dated overall, but you can tell here. Units generally sell pretty quickly, and it definitely has a pretty big following with certain investors. Waikiki Sunset, 150 days on the market, sold at list price, 534 square feet. Another building that comes with parking and mountain views. I think that's a little, I don't think that's a deal. 630. but it's what it is. And then last unit, this is a 2-bed, 2-bath at Beach Villas over in Ko'olina on the west side. Pretty substantial reduction from list price, $450,000 off. If you're not familiar with the Ko'olina, so West Oahu, just off of Kapolei. You have Four Seasons over here, then Aulani. This is the only current legal place to do vacation rentals in this, or short-term rentals on the west side over here. But this building does have a 6-night minimum. But beautiful golf course with some great restaurants. If you're curious about these little coves here that are all kind of identical, those were created by Dynamite when the developer did this whole cooling development. That's how I configured those swimming coves there. But these are nice properties, or nice units. As I mentioned before, I'm a really big fan of Beach Villas. Just I love their the finishes work, or the finishing work. But beautiful units, as I mentioned in prior videos. I just really love the finishing work here. Very beautiful in my opinion. And these don't sell too quickly. I think there's 4 or 5 currently on the market, all between I think the 2 and 3 million range. My concern though is, as I mentioned before, is that on both sides of this property you have vacant lots which eventually are going to be developed, and bye-bye to a lot of your ocean views when that happens for a lot of the units. But beautiful property, and right off the beach, there's like those beautiful coves there for swimming. And that's a wrap for this week. Thank you for watching, and you take care.